Wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have the show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake. And he'll be stopped up at give. Now Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
I would think as a play caller, you want to look for some quick hitters to your tight end. Any type of a route to replace where that linebacker was. Because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stuffed that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
Now here's Mahomes. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Now Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patches, I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Jacobs. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal attempt.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill, and the Raiders have taken the lead. That's why you got your star out there and throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Extra point. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From midfield, here's Brady. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. They can work perfectly, but that time it took a little too long to develop.
And you zeroed in on exactly what makes that play go. Timing. Because if the timing's off at all, those unblocked defenders coming at the quarterback, they'll put him on the deck.
And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And incomplete.
Well, listen, when you've got no sense trying to fit a ball.
Streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taken right around the 44. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A pretty good return, all things considered, but holding.
I agree with you totally. It's actually a return that they were going to be very proud of. But when you end up holding and bringing it back, now your offense has to start a little bit deeper in their own territory.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Brady going to throw. Fighting through pressure, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Solomon Thomas. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Of pressure there.
Looking to throw. Brady. And this is going to be incomplete.
And this defense definitely in his head there on 3rd down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the 1st down, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
2nd and 2. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Here's Mahomes to throw. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. DeAndre Hopkins, 61 yards. The Raiders use the big... On first down, Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 33-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Brady throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill. When your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon, there's an incompletion right there.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Now Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have a bucket. The 3rd down conversion.